My name is Ken. I'm working and serving an influx of Hong Kong community and form a new church called Sutton Hong Kong's Church. Pioneering for me is to respond to the need from the new Hong Kong migrants who come to the UK in the past 2-3 years. They came with anger, fear, and hurt. I first started making connection with the influx of Hong Kong community. Actually, it was by Zoom, because at that time it's still COVID. We weren't be able to meet in person. So I gathered people, sent around via WhatsApp and saying to the Hong Kong community, if you're Christians or non-Christians, if you want to just have other people from Hong Kong to understand each other, we can walk and journey together, just come to the Zoom and we have a chat. Later on, they found it only on Zoom, actually that wasn't enough. So I started just together, a small group of people, let's meet in the park. And more people came. We're talking about 35, 40. I was like, wow, this is a lot of people. So we enjoyed a picnic in the park. And later on they said, actually it's not enough. We wanted together to meet in a church and to worship God. So we asked for permission from the superintendent in that area and said, can we have the space in the church? And then we meet on Sunday afternoon. And more people came, and because of that, our first gathering on Sunday is talking about 60 people with children and young people. I say, wow, that will be enough. That is what I could handle. But because by word of mouth and via the social media, more people came. And at one point, we have over 350. We have learned that God is doing amazing work. It does take risks. And courage to do things because you don't know where you're heading to. It's lots of uncertainty, lots of unknown, but by God's grace and with His strength, actually, you can do this. I can't do all this by myself. We need to have a team. And I'm so thankful that God has put the same vision in people's heart. We had 7 people in the leadership team. I call them stewards. And then we also have 4 different mission groups. Each group, they look after each ministry, such as worship, children, youth, adults, the small groups, and also the social outreach. Building team is such a fantastic thing because, we have different gifts and talents. And in order to do God's work, we need to have that body and team so that I think different needs we can tend to rather than just by one person to do all the work. My vision is to keep discern God's calling to you to serve the present age. I'm Ken, I'm from Hong Kong. God has called me to pioneering. Is God calling you?